What's going on, Pack? Steve from Pack Leader Dogs here, sitting in some awesome bumper-to-bumper traffic in New York City, Midtown Manhattan. We're on our way back to Hoboken. It is what it is. I work in the area, so this just comes with the territory. But I figured it was a good chance to talk to you guys quickly about what is leadership in the dog world. So it's one that I get commonly asked of, like, what is it? What does that mean? And you'll hear things, I hear things all the time, that they call debunking the pack theory or whatever. I don't know. There's many of these articles and people who are coming up with these things. And they say that dogs, or there's no such thing as alpha. There's no such thing as a pack leader. Dogs aren't trying to fight for leader of the pack. And to a degree, they're right. Like, dogs, to me, aren't fighting for the leadership of the pack. What happens is, in a huge amount of the homes that I go to, there's a void in leadership in the dog's mind. The dog definitely does not want to be there. So I would say 95% of dogs that I work with don't want to be the leader. They have no interest in being in that position. However, in their instincts, somebody has to fulfill that role of leader, right? So if the human is not doing it, or someone in the house or another dog is not doing it in the house, that dog says, all right, somebody's got to be leader. So if no one else here is willing to take that role, my instincts are telling me that I have to do it, even though I have no idea how to do it. So the role of leader to me in dog world is protection and direction. That's it. Simplify the hell out of it. So when a dog is doing it, let's just say, for example, you're walking down the street, your dog's reactive, right? It's barking, lunging, going crazy at the sight of another dog. In the dog's mind, the dog is providing protection and direction, right? Another dog comes, it's directing that dog by barking and growling and lunging to get the hell away from us because we're a nervous pack, and it's protecting the owner, right? So because the owner is likely going to be in a nervous state, unsure, frustrated, tense state because the dog is reacting. So the way the owner is doing it or interpreting this situation is that, oh shit, here comes a dog, my dog is going to go wild. So they become nervous, become tense, become anxious, whatever the feeling may be, but an unstable feeling. The dog interprets it as, here comes a dog, my owner just pulled on my leash, got tense, a dog is here, and they just got nervous as hell. So my job as leader, which is the dog, is saying, I got to get this dog out of here because A, this dog makes me nervous too. It definitely makes my owner nervous. So I got to tell this dog, get away. I'm going to direct this dog to get away. The dog goes by. The owner's tense as hell. As the dog leaves, the owner settles because the situation's over. The dog feels, mission completed. I did my job. That dog is out of here. And then it moves on to the next case, the next dog. So if we reverse that and the dog starts getting tense because the dog is coming, and we correct the dog and say, no, don't get tense about that dog. Now go behind me, relax. I'll take care of this scenario. I'll protect. I'll direct you what to do. Then the dog can relax and just go into a follower position. So that's really the basic thing, right? Leadership, protection, direction. That's all it is. And, you know, I hear all the words of alpha and dominate and like all these words that are trying to scare people of what it is. Like, you need to like pin your dog down, and you need to, and the dominance, it's fear, and like all these big words to scare the hell out of people. In reality, all you want to be able to do is take that position of leader, protect your dog, and give your dog direction. That's it. Protection, direction. Once you can accomplish that, you can accomplish anything with your dog. Whether you have one dog or where I am, I have 10 dogs almost on a daily basis in my house. And that's all I'm doing is protecting and directing them on a daily basis. I fulfill their needs before mine. Then they fulfill my needs. That's it. So that's what leadership is to me. It's just protection and direction, staying in a calm, confident state. And with that, dogs are, like I said, dogs are never like in a fight with you for that position. Now there can be very forward dogs who will challenge to a degree for that position, but that's very, very rare that happens. Like, at least in my experience, it's very rare that a dog will really want to be in that position. A huge portion of dogs that I work give up that position like that. Like, I mean, we're talking about like the owner walks away out of sight and instantly gives up that position. It's so they're ready to do it. It's just that we have to show people or teach you guys how to take that position back. So once we can create leadership and be in a calm, confident state, it's a super peaceful, calm, enjoyable thing. When you have leadership, you're confident and calm in that position of leader. The dog is calm and relaxed and in a following state in the position that they are comfortable in. Everyone's in the same role. When a dog is made to be a follower and put in a leader position, it's just like us being in a job that we have no idea how to do. Like picture being like I work with dogs, right? That would be like me saying, all right, now I need you to be an executive chef of Frankie and Johnny's Steakhouse here in Manhattan. And say, good luck. I would walk in there, I have no idea what the hell to do. People would be screaming at me, people would be yelling at me, people would be, where's my food? Where's this? The food's wrong, blah, blah, blah. I would be frantic, I'd create anxiety, I'd be nervous, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing, honestly, right? So that's the way the dog is feeling. That's what's happening. But when we put them in a position of what their natural state is, which is follower state, they can relax and say, this is so great. The humans got it all taken care of for me. They tell me what to do, I do it. They have me protected. They're never going to put me in a scenario where I can get hurt or injured or anything like that. So they can feel in a totally calm state and relaxed state. So that's what leadership is to me in the dog world. If there's any other questions about it, definitely put them in the comments below. Hope that made sense to you guys. And let me know any other things you'd like me to talk about. Sorry again about this shitty phone mount. It just came in, my new one today, so I'll have in our next video a nice sturdy mount and not this makeshift thing that's like jammed in my air vent or whatever the hell we're doing here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, keep me posted and let me know if that made sense to you guys. Hope to hear from you guys. Stay calm and confident, and we'll talk to you guys soon.